What's up, tubers? Welcome back to the channel. Got another What's in the Box video for you. Today we're working with the AMT 41 Plymouth Coca-Cola livery. 1/25th scale, Coca-Cola licensed. It's got some neat Coke stuff according to the box. The pictures of what's inside the tree diagram, it shows some Coke bottles. Don't know if this one comes with a hand truck or not. Don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. So we're about to crack this one open and take a look at what's inside. This is one of the Wally World recent scores. They had their pallet drops. Took advantage of the sale, some pretty good prices. Picked up a couple decent kits. I don't know if this is a new kit by any means. I have no idea. I didn't look on ScaleMates. It was just a good price. It was a good price. I picked up, I don't know, like 2 or 3 that day. Got that Mustang that I just finished. I'll put a link in the description of the Fox body that I made a CHP car out of. And this one, I was kind of having a little bit of a builder's block moment where I didn't know what to start next and wasn't feeling it. So I went by paint. I figured, I kind of wanted to use this root beer brown again. I've only used it on one model. And so I went looking in the stash for what looks like it would look good in root beer brown. So we're going to pop the top, flip it, check it. Sorry, delay there. I had to turn my phone off or it was going to blow up the entire time. And right away I can see, oh, neat. Yeah, it said it was molded in green. So those will look like Coke bottles. Let's go ahead and just crack those open because this is going to be the next build that I'm going to work on. Come on. Safety first. Did it finally break? My little janky. I'm not going to take the windshield window out, but we'll look at it right now. It's a single piece, front and rear. Makes attaching it to the inside really easy. No glue fingerprint mess. And a couple headlights. That's it. And then we've got these really cool cases of Coca-Cola bottles. So those are already green. Add a little bit of, like a silver to the top for bottle caps and then paint those up. There's probably decals for those actually. So that's pretty bitchin'. But let's, we'll do the decals in a second. Let's jump right to the body. Not a big fan of these older types of cars. A lot of people are. I wonder how hard it would be to, here I go. I just can't leave well enough alone. I look at it immediately, I think, oh God, I should get the razor blades out and put some big slicks under there. And oh my gosh, I just can't leave well enough alone. And I apologize to my viewers, I just realized I said, oh my God. So, didn't mean to offend anybody, but whatever. Feels like kind of cheap plastic, but some decent details on that frame rail. Looks pretty good. That really wouldn't be that hard to chop it and tub it. And speaking of tub, a one-piece interior tub with some a little bit of texture on there. And the body, oh my gosh. Well, I guess those are probably rain gutters, huh? Drip rails. Looks good. Looks clean. What is that? Side steps? Probably have to cut those off to give it a different look. I don't know. Again, I'm not a huge fan of this type of older car, but I figured that's going to look really good in that brown. That root beer brown is going to look sharp on this rig, no matter how my finished builds are going to come out. Or direction, I should say. Raised prominent logo on the rear trunk deck. The rear bonnet. Interesting body lined stylings on it. Neat. Pretty neat looking body. Kind of dig it. Pretty low parts count. Not a whole lot of pieces here, but this is kind of a... I just needed something brainless to build while I'm... yeah, whatever. Just needed a brainless build. Oh, yeah. Yeek. AMT, yay. Inner fender wells that... Yeah, no. Those will for sure be getting glued on first to make sure that it stays square. Some wheel backs and steering wheel. There's that big old interesting shape hood. Looks good. And looks like those are running boards. Yeah, those would go on the side there that I was just talking about. Probably paint those up to maybe look like wood, I would imagine. The real car would have wood running boards. And one bench style front seat and a seat back. A little bit of flash. I assume this is probably an old mold, typical AMT, you know, slap a Coca-Cola label on it and retro styling box art and pump out a few thousand more. A-arms, shocks, suspension components. Again, pretty limited parts count. Not expecting a whole lot out of this. I'm just going to slap together, throw some brown on it, and see how it looks. Got some old school style leaf springs. Solid looking axle. One piece. The dashboard, it's got some decent details on it. Those will paint up nice. Some toothpick painting. And what's that? Oh, grill insert with tons of flash. Ugh, that's not pretty at all. That's the front nose. That's, again, another piece that will for sure be getting glued on sub-assembly. Another bag of yellow plastic here. I'm just going to kind of blow through this because I'm going to jump right into the build of this pretty soon, right after I produce this video. Engine house of, what would that be? Oh, 4-banger? 6 maybe? I don't know. Oh, I bet I could count the exhaust exits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4-banger. Oh, wait. No? A straight 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yeah, it's a 4-banger. Straight inline 4. Radiator top. Parts. A flathead. Or flathead Ford. I've heard that before. I'm an idiot. You don't have to necessarily agree. Wait, did we look at this one already? No. Oh, engine options. Oh, very cool. Okay, so we've got a hot rod version, I would assume. Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Right? Am I seeing that right? Yeah, okay. So there's the 8-cylinder, different. Why would you have different fender wells? Oh, I guess probably to make sure that that bigger motor fits in there. Interesting. Another wheel back, firewall. So, wait, is there a stock exhaust for the 4? Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cylinders. What did I see earlier? I'm a dork. No, I said I'm an idiot. Whatever, idiot, dork. You know, smash that like button if you agree. How do the other annoying YouTubers go? We're aiming for 250 likes in this video. Let's try to meet it. Whatever, man. Do what you want. I don't really care one way or the other. Just hope you enjoy watching. Some stock looking hubcaps and some aftermarket that I may or may not use. You know, we'll see. Looks like those are probably grill inserts. The chrome looks decent. It's a little too chromy. You've heard me say that many, many times. Sometimes the chrome is just too chromy. It's too shiny. So we'll definitely shoot a coat of flat on that. If not, give it the custom painted treatment. Metal axles, 2 and 2, 4, 6, 8 tire options. 4 of which are these nice fat. What's it say? Goodyear. Are they Eagles? Yeah, they are. They're Goodyear Eagles. Wow. 4 of these. A nice tread pattern. Solid rubber. So that means you could probably fit pretty much any kind of wheel style in there with a little bit of fabbing. Good looking rubber. And then 4 of the Stalker. Well, that's a pretty big white wall too. Ooh, I think I know what kit I want to put those on. They seem a little off-centered. The painting is a little like they didn't have it quite centered that day. Must have been a Friday afternoon. You know, little pinner stock white walls. It's all right. It's a good looking tire for, you know, whatever direction your build is. If you wanted to go the plain Jane route, those are good tires. I don't know. See, I already got me thinking, well, what if I use these on something else? And I know of a build that those Eagle GTs would be perfect on. But we'll see. So that about does it. Let's, I mean, do we really need to look at the manual? It's typical AMT caveman drawings. Not helpful. Part number goes into piece number 3. Yep, there's our Coca-Cola licensing. Yep, just like I thought. Get one of those cases out. My pile of parts here. Yeah, so those look like they're the perfect size. Go on the sides. Yep, handles, side logos. For the, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Get your big fat fingers out of the way. Neat. Pretty cool. And that's about it. There's a few license plates, but all the rest of it's all Coca-Cola stuff. And 2 AMT logos. Yay, thanks. Expanded decal sheet. Retro box art. And that about does it for the 41 Ford. Wow, I'm an idiot. 41 Plymouth words I can read. Yeah, it shows you how much I'm into this type of car. I didn't even know what make it was, manufacturer. But again, I chose this because of the paint. I said, oh, I got that really cool root beer brown. I wonder what it would look good on. It would probably look really good on this. So we're going to probably go for a slight custom build. Not crazy, but you know, we'll see. And this will be the next build on the channel, so stay tuned for probably just a slideshow video. The last one I did with the time lapse, it just takes too long. It's not as entertaining as I would like it to be. You know, that last one was almost an hour. It's like 48 minutes long. Granted, it was a bigger build, more involved, but still. You know, I'll do little segments of, here, I glued the subassembly, and here, I got stuff out of paint, and then I'll just put a bunch of snapshots in between of some nice pictures. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, as they say. Give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, all that horse hockey internet stuff. Or not. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me one way or the other. Just doing it for fun. Hope you're entertained, and we'll see you in the next one.